G'day, g'day, g'day. This is Charlie, and I'm here with your daily dose of business tech inspiration. Topic number 271, how to make your website stand out from the competition. I'm going to slow down just a little because I know I'm rushing here and I'm not quite sure why. Might be that I've just had a big cup of coffee too. What do we mean by making our website stand out from the competition? Yes, it is absolutely that. It is giving you something that is uniquely yours, that looks different enough from other websites that people will remember it, but not so different that people go, wow, that's different. And that's different in a good way. Sometimes you will be trying to do your own website and you're trying to work this out for yourself. And sometimes you will be working with a designer and you've gone to a website designer to say, design me a website. What I'm about to tell you here works for both of those cases. If you're doing it yourself and you're not quite sure how to build a website, it's going to be a lot more difficult for you. If you're working with a designer, they may be asking you for some of this information or asking for inspiration from you so that they know what to do. A good designer will definitely be asking you for a lot of this information so that they can create something that is unique for yourself. The first thing we want to talk about, I just jumped ahead, didn't I? So when you are engaging with your designer, when you decide you want to put up a website and you want to engage with a website designer, have some of these thoughts in mind when you start talking to them. Don't go and just talk to them. Have an idea of what it is that will be you in your website, what makes your website or what makes your business different. So let's have a chat about some of the things that I've got here. Unique design elements. Use custom visuals, animations, or interactive elements that set your website apart from competitors and engage visitors. So custom visuals are your graphics, your buttons, your icons that you use. A lot of websites will use stock photos, and that's quite okay. Honestly, it's quite okay, especially if you're just getting going and you need to just get some lifestyle photos in there, or you need to just get some color or just some visuals in there. Stock photos are great, but they are stock photos and everyone has access to them. And you need to be able, and people are going to say, well, that's a stock photo, that we recognize that as a stock photo. So having something that you can say customize to be your own creation, that your own expression, expression of your own brand is really important. Maybe it is taking stock photos and manipulating them and melding them together to give you your own look. Maybe it's creating your own set of icons or your own set of avatars for a website. They're the sorts of things that we're talking about when we're talking about custom visuals, animations, or interactive elements. You need to make sure you've got a clear value proposition. Now, this is true for all sides of your marketing, all aspects of your marketing. If you don't know what your value proposition is, doing your website is going to be really difficult. You need to know what it is that makes your business unique and why customers should choose you over your competition or over the competition. So make sure you understand what your value proposition is. I would highly recommend that you write it out. A paragraph is not probably okay. A paragraph is okay. A couple of lines is okay, but make sure you understand what your value proposition is. So when you're going to talk to someone who's going to build your website for you, you can hand that over and say, this is our value proposition. This is what it means to us. If you're doing it for yourself, you need to have that sitting up there in front of you all the time so that you know what it is you're building to. Make sure you have high quality content. Offer valuable, well-researched content that speaks to your target audience's needs and positions you as an expert in your industry. I have worked with some clients that have given me content that is very poorly written. There's spelling errors, there's punctuation errors, the sentences don't flow. Some sentences are just one big long flow-on sentence. and it's not great. And we've spent a lot of time going through and revising that content to bring it up. If you are not someone who can write content, I would highly recommend engaging a content writer to take what you write, to take, no, not even what you write, to take what you tell them and to write your content for you. It is having content that works and works for your target audience is really important. Personalize your website. Incorporate personalized experiences such as tailored recommendations or dynamic content to create a more engaging and relevant user journey. Now, that's really difficult when you're just starting out, you're not quite sure what you're doing or you're not quite sure who you're talking to. I have had clients, and again, see, personalize it. I can give you some of my own personal experiences here. I have had clients that come to me, well, I don't know, these are all the things I'm doing. Well, that sounds like you've got 3 sort of target groups that we're talking about. We're talking about this target group A, target group B, target group C. Well, yeah. And you know how you talk to each of them? Yeah, that we talk to each of those groups differently. So why don't we, right on the homepage, say, are you looking for this type of solution? Are you looking for this type of solution? Are you looking for this type of solution? Are you this type of person? Are you this type of person? Are you this type of person? And guide them through the website that way. Because when they click on this, we can send them somewhere. They'll get different content. They'll get different offers. They'll get different things shown to them that actually talks more to that user group than it does to a broader user group. So rather than trying to broaden everything, we can niche it down from the homepage. But try to personalize when people go through the website. If they're going through a shopping cart, or if they're going through your shop and they're clicking on items, use the tools that are available in the various shopping carts and the various e-commerce engines to personalized recommendations back as they're browsing. Oh, you looked at this. Have you considered looking at this stuff? I was on Vistaprint the other day, working with it for a client, doing some stuff for one of my clients, and I'm clicking on things, looking. Yep, they want that. They want that. And it's throwing these recommendations in my face. Now, I am a stationary nut. And honestly, being on Vistaprint is the worst thing for me because they throw these recommendations like, oh, I'll just put that in my shopping cart. That's fine. I'll buy that. No worries. And it works. It works really well. Make sure you've got customer testimonials and case studies. Highlight success stories. Give people feedback from other clients who have worked with you, positive feedback preferably from other clients who have worked with you. You want to build that credibility and trust. That is highly important. I keep saying that people buy from people, and people don't want to be out there on their own. They want to feel that like they're part of a group of people who have made similar decisions. So showing success stories, showing testimonials, it not only builds your credibility and trust, it tells your target audience that they aren't alone, that there are other people out there that have had these problems and that you've been able to help them with those problems, solve those problems. Focus on brand storytelling. Your website should tell a compelling brand story. It needs to be familiar with your target audience. It needs to resonate with your target audience. Again, jargon. I hate using it, but I do like that word. It needs to resonate with your target audience, and it needs to make your business memorable. So tell stories as you're going through. If you want to know someone who can tell really good business brand stories, Gabrielle Dolan has got some great hints and tips for brand storytelling. I really enjoy listening to her talk and reading her stuff. So that's how you make your website stand out. Well, that's some of the things you can do to make your website stand out from competition. The things that you shouldn't be doing is using really leery colors just because they're leery colors. And by that, I mean the really bright fluoro things, the things that flash and scream across the page and scream at you. You want to make your website a really pleasurable experience. That sounds terrible, Charlie. Wording, but you don't want things that, you know, going back to GeoCities 1990, we don't want to be doing that. We want to make sure that they get who we are as a brand really, really, really clearly. If you need any help with that, reach out. Yeah, you can DM us on any of our social media channels. You can book a time to talk to me about it. I do offer a 30-minute free consultation to all new clients. Well, not even all new clients, people who are considering becoming clients, and I will give you good value in that 30 minutes. It's not a sales call. It is really about you telling me what your issues are and asking me questions, or me being able to guide you through something and helping you reach some decisions. So 30-minute free consultation, please feel free to take me up on that one. Come across and join us on our locals community, askcharlyleetham.locals.com. You can join the conversation there. You can, as I said, you can DM us on any of our social media channels, and you can leave comments on any of these videos wherever you are listening to or watching them, and we will get back to you. If you can, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell. Ringing that notification bell will send you a notification when our next piece of content drops, which is 8 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time every day of the week. And tomorrow we're going to be talking about color psychology and website design. I love color psychology. Honestly, I love working with colors and making colors work. So tomorrow will be a lot of fun. Talk to you tomorrow, guys. Have a great day. Bye.